Rahim. Unit number 9, Which Way at 16, period number 9, page number 42. I'm Ms. Fatima Muhammad Iqbal from Palestinian schools in Qatar. Let's start our lesson. Today, our lesson is very easy as it is based upon listening exercises. And I'll play listening and you will note down the answers. See. Listen for Jenny's abilities, interests, and possible careers. Do the tasks. Label things that Jenny says. Now, where is Jenny? Jenny is in a meeting with career counselor. Career counselor is asking her few questions about Jenny's interests, abilities, leisure activities, and based upon this information, she is gonna tell her about her possible career, that you are interested in this thing and you do these things, these activities. So on based of your interests, abilities and activities, she will suggest her something. Now here I would like to ask you to label the things that Jenny suggests with J. Maybe the career counselor suggests something else. Don't label it J because Jenny maybe doesn't like it. So choose the career or choose the activities or choose the interests and abilities that only Jenny likes.
Period 9. Activity 1.
Hello, it's Jenny Scott, isn't it?
That's right.
Please come and sit down.
Thanks.
Let's start, shall we? Let's first look at section 1 in this chart. We need to think about your most important interests and abilities.
Well, I think several are important for me.
For example?
Well, for example, I'm interested in using language. And looking at section 2, I like writing reports and poems for the school magazine.
So shall we go on to possible careers in section 3? You could become a newspaper reporter, perhaps.
I'm not sure. You see, I also like finding out how things work. For example, I enjoy studying wildlife.
Ah, yes. I see from your teacher's report that you're good at science. She thinks you should become a scientist.
Well, I don't really agree with that. In fact, I think helping people is my most important area of interest.
All right. Helping people, then. What about section 2, leisure activities?
I love looking after babies and small children, and I also do voluntary work every week.
Really? Let's talk more about that.
I help at a school for children with special needs, children with various disabilities.
Very good. And have you had any special training?
I had to learn some basic things like first aid.
That takes us to the third section again. Possible careers. What about becoming a doctor? If you went into medicine, your sciences would help you, and you'd certainly help other people. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I think it would be hard to get into medical college, and the training would be too long. You have to study for 7 years.
Yes, it certainly is hard. So, okay. What about being a nurse? You could become a nurse after 3 years of training, and you would still use your sciences.
That sounds like a good idea.
Good. Well, I think that's enough for today. I suggest you read this book about nursing, and then let's meet again next week.
Thanks. This is helping me a lot.
Yes. So check your answers with me. See, she finding out how things work, and she's studying wildlife, and then she looks after children, and then she also writing poems or reports in her language ability. And here her possible career is nurse. Now moving to the next question and doing voluntary work as well. Moving to the next question. Listen to the conversation again. Take the expressions that you hear. This is the activity 2. Now, I would suggest that you go back to this slide and play the audio again in order to note down the answers. Then pause the video and check your answers with me. So check if you got the same answers. Moving to the next activity, practice your pronunciation, the sounds of O. First of all, the speaker will read all the words from 1 to 7 and he would continue these words. Now, after that, you just pause the video and note down that what do you think where the O sound matches with lot? Which words are they? Which O sound goes with go? Or which word? Come, become, do. Which one? So, first of all, let's listen to the words and then pause the video. Listen to the audio.
Activity 2. 1. Lot. Go. Or. Come. Do. Work. 1. 2. Become. College. Done. Don't. Important. Most. Other. Possible. Report. Short. Voluntary. Who. Won't.
Yes. Now, according to your guesses, write them down. You feel that this is the same sound, then add them there. For example, become, come. Now, check your answers. And after that, you will note down the number of the word that which group does it play. For example, college, group number 1. So here you will write number 1. It's pretty easy. Here, these are the answers. Next, just listen to this audio and underline the sound of O.
3. A. Do you want to go to college? B. It won't be possible to come to work next week. C. You've done the most that you could in just one short report.
Yes. So this was the end of the video. Thank you very much. Goodbye from Ms. Fatima Muhammad Iqbal.